Hey everyone, it's JC. I have like 5 minutes today. I have so much going on, but I really been thinking about you and I wanted to offer a new video today. So this is what we're doing. We're just trying to do it in 5 minutes. I wanted to offer something I've been talking to a lot of people about, whether in coaching or in my clinic. How do I start? Where do I begin? I'm overwhelmed. I wanted to offer just some baby steps today to begin changing your eating. Now, you know, on my channel that a lot of it is emotional eating, or there's a spiritual element to it. And we're not talking about that. We're just talking today about full on physical changes. How do I start to change the actual food? How do I know? Where do I start? I want to give you it's maybe like 3.5 tips or ideas just as something to ponder. The first one is this: give yourself time. You've got to give yourself time to learn a new way, a new lifestyle. You can't be like, I am maxed out. I have 20 things on my plate. That's how we get overwhelmed. Unless we accept, okay, it's going to take some time to explore new foods, explore new recipes, learn what is good, what isn't, learn how much protein is good, learn how to. It's going to take some time and mental energy. And you've got to at least say no to some things or carve out some time to learn it. It won't stay hard. It won't stay this way. But in the beginning, you've got to not just go on a diet where you follow rules. It's learning a new lifestyle that you can live with, that you like. And that's going to take some mental time and energy. And maybe the Lord will prompt you and say, not right now. Or just do this one thing right now. You're too maxed out. Just focus on this one thing. Let it go at a pace that fits where you're at, or you will burn out and you will say, forget it. It's too hard. It's too hard. I can't do it. If we don't, number one, embrace, it's going to take a little time, but that's okay. And then give myself the space, carve out some time, turn off the phone, the social media, whatever, and just give yourself some time to learn this. Now, if you go to my favorites page on my website, link below, click on, I'll just write favorites page, and there's a link. I have many websites, a ton of social media, Instagram influencers that are so good in this space that you can learn a lot from. Will they all be right for you? No. And I say that on my favorites page. So just explore that. If you need someone to walk you through it step by step, hold your hand on exactly what foods, what are recipes. I'm not good at that. No, you will not see recipes on my platform ever. I love other people that can do that. So if you need specifics, go check out my favorites page, okay? Number 2, I said I was going to keep this short, and I'm not. A good way to start also is to keep it simple. There is so much information screaming at us. Do it this way, do it this way, do it. Keep it simple and just move in the direction of whole food, the way God created it. Whole food, however you can, and slowly. It took us 2 years as a family to change to better bread because we've been eating white bread for a long time. And my family said, no, we don't want that fancy brown bread. It took a long time of just small changes, introducing, instead of Capri Suns in their lunch, talking about, could you just grab some water at school? Or baby step changes from processed to more whole food based. But again, if you need help, how do I even do that? Go check out my first several links in the website and social media section on my favorites page. Has people that are great at that, so good at that can give you those tips if you need that help. The last one, and this is my 3 and 3.5, make the Lord your guide. Yes, coaches, influencers, experts, authors are all good. And I know I've said this on many, many videos, but I'm going to keep harping on it. Even when he guides you to one influencer, then it's like, now how do I handle this information? Prayerfully, every day, let him walk you through the process. Let him become your best friend, your coach, your guide on all of this. Yes, he will lead you probably most likely to experts or books or websites. That's how it happened with me. Maybe you two will just You hear his voice so loud and clear, he'll just say, eat this, do this, and you won't even need that. You'll find the path that's right for you. But don't forget, not just his help with the book or the program or the diet you think is good. Flip that. Surrender. What step now? And then the next week, what step now? And then the next day, what step now? It's really a gift when we're this deep into something that's so hard to overcome. It's a gift because our desperate need for help in this space will create a relationship, because we can't just rely on him once a week. We have to eat all day, every day, and navigate families and work situations. And how do I food prep for this or that? This is a big one for a lot of us. And instead of getting overwhelmed, we can say, my desperate need in this area it's going to bring me even closer to the Lord, because I'm going to need him minute to minute in this one. In other things, we haven't needed him. We need him here and there. For a lot of us in the food battle, we will not make it out if we don't learn to rely on him every single second as we begin to navigate this. The sugar addiction, the food addiction, the emotional eating, the triggers all around us will win unless he is our constant companion. So that's kind of my 3. Let him be your partner in this. Let him be the expert. Don't come to him with all your plans. Surrender it. Maybe he'll say, yes, your plans, you're on the right track. But make sure. My little half one is, as you get into all of these things, if you go into my favorites page, if you begin exploring this world, this is my last one. Maybe it is a full 4. I don't know. Doesn't matter, right? Don't let it suck you in. And by that, I mean, there's a thing called orthorexia. And it is an addiction to healthy eating, where you get in so deep and all of a sudden you start reading all the influencers and they say, this food will give you cancer. And this one, oh, but you can't eat this. Oh, but no, this one's terrible. Dairy's bad. And you start having, and again, I'm putting these websites on my favorites page. But there's a chance that if you start following all of them and that becomes your feed, or you're diving deep into all this, it can get overwhelming, and suddenly your food choices get smaller and smaller, and I can't eat anything, and every little place you go, you're worried about how many calories or macros. Orthorexia is a thing, and it's easy to get swept away. So I'm also cautioning you to stay on guard about that. All these people are offering good help. But again, as you make the Lord kind of the umbrella over the whole thing, so that he can give you discernment, where not to get swept away, where to listen. Yes, that guidance, listen to that. That one, Have that sense of discernment. Plead with him for that discernment with you as you move through this slow process of learning a new lifestyle, so that you will know how not to get overwhelmed, but how to proceed. How you can fit it into your life, how to fit it into your family's life. He is a food expert. He created the food system. He created our bodies, our cells, our body systems. He knows exactly what you need. This is his space. I know we put him in the spiritual box, but this is his space. And it's also a space where we need redemption. So many of us, we need redemption. We need to be saved. We need help. And he has it to give, if we will kind of take it slow, follow his lead. Yes, look for help, but use discernment as we do. The last thing I would maybe recommend, if you just feel really blocked every time you start this journey of trying to eat right and you just fall apart and you can't do it, maybe if you want to start with something small, try my class, my online course, and I'll put it below, Why Can't I Eat Right? I deal with 4 huge blocks. That mentally, that just keep us from even being able to progress in this area. It's too hard. It's too expensive. It'll take too much time. It's no fun. Things like that just spiral around in our head and keep us stuck. We look in that class at kind of how to unravel those and reframe them a little bit with his help, so that we can begin to move forward. So that's my I turned it into a longer video. Oh gosh, it's almost 10 minutes. I thought I was going to do a 5-minute one. I do need to go. Thank you for joining me. Comments below. I can answer questions. I hope that helps. Your journey, it's possible with him. You can get there. I promise you can, by holding his hand. Thanks, you guys. Have a great week.